Fox 23 and Crime Stoppers are partnering for a safer community. TPD's Financial Crimes Unit is looking to identify 2 suspects accused of trying to use stolen bank account information at local banks. I talked to police about the similarities in the cases and what you need to know to protect your identity. It's this week's Crime Watch. 2 suspects in 2 separate cases with bank account information that wasn't theirs. Lieutenant Andrew Whedon with TPD's Financial Crimes Unit says the crimes happened within the last 2 weeks, and both started with car break-ins outside of Tulsa.
Financial information that was in their vehicles stolen, so that information was compromised.
Lieutenant Whedon says the suspects then took it a step further.
Suspects were able to create counterfeit or forged checks that they then attempted to cash.
Whedon says in order to cash those checks, criminals often need a stolen identity, too.
The victim that got her car broken into and her ID was stolen, and that stolen ID was used to then try to cash a stolen check.
The easiest way to get that stolen identity:
breaking into more cars or breaking into mailboxes or stealing purses from various locations, right?
Lieutenant Whedon says some of the most common places for thieves to strike are running trails, parks, and even bars.
You might have a group of friends that goes out for a night at a bar, and they just take their ID in, but they leave their purse in their car. And then ultimately what happens is their car gets broken into and their purse is stolen. Well, a lot of times you'll have other things in your purse, like a checkbook or credit cards or your social security number or something like that. And so just because you have your ID with you, because you might be going out for a night on the town, you still have a lot more information that's left behind in your purse.
His key takeaway: take it with you. Lieutenant Whedon says while your checkbook, ID, or cards may not physically be taken, the information absolutely can be. And if you have any information that could identify either of those suspects, you're asked to call Tulsa Crime Stoppers at 918-596-COPS.